Hi, I'm Louise DiIulio, and I'm at the moment. It was really interesting to have been given the opportunity to learn so much from the startup world and just kind of, gritty, hardworking, passion, all that stuff in the beginning. So at the moment, I am in this chair almost on accident, I kind of think. So I saw a listing finally, it was like November. I had taken the summer off to travel, which was great, loved it. And then I was like, okay, time to work. And it was for this company called Stillwell Partners. I looked at their site and I was familiar with Advertising Week because when I interned at Billboard, I actually worked an Advertising Week concert. So I actually ended up canceling my first interview because I said I was sick, which was mostly the truth. Can we do later this week? They wrote back right away, which is crazy. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. In hindsight now, as somebody who has interviewed people, that would have been the first strike. And I would have been like, no way, this girl's crazy. It was a super small company at the time. That was like employee number 5 full-time at Stillwell Partners, which at the time owned and operated Advertising Week. And yeah, just really hit it off with Matt Schechner and Lance Podersdorf, who are our founders. It was like, these guys are crazy, but the good crazy. And we really kind of vibed. And I was like, all right, this will be a good foot in the door. I'll, get some experience and I'll stay here about a year and then I'll go somewhere else. And now it is September 2025 and I am the Chief Client Officer of Advertising Week at the moment. When I first started Advertising Week, it was December 2012, and it was 3 months before the first ever Advertising Week era. And we kind of I certainly had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know what Advertising Week was or what it could have been. Like, I have no idea what it was. I didn't tell anybody. I was just like, yeah, seminar. And then drinks at the end. I'm like, okay, people have drinks. I don't know, these crazy guys, whatever they tell me to do, I'll do. And I'll just do my job and do really good and hopefully stick out. And so we had Advertising Week Europe. It was great. Fast forward against all those years, our team grew. We launched Advertising Week Asia in Tokyo, Advertising Week Latam in Mexico City, Advertising Week APAC in Sydney, and Advertising Week Africa in Johannesburg. So we really expanded the global footprint, which was amazing. I got to go to all those places. And then in 2022, we got acquired by Emerald X. And so kind of became part of a much bigger corporation. So for me personally, it was really interesting to have been given the opportunity to learn so much from the startup world and just kind of, gritty, hardworking, passion, all that stuff in the beginning, and now learn more even from the more corporate side and business side. So we have created 2 new things that I'm super excited about. One is a CMO experience that is a closed door, full day programming specifically for brand CMOs. It'll be a very fun, workshop-y, mingling, networking type day. It will happen off-site at a secret high-end location. It's invite only, and it'll have really cool content and experiences for these brand CMOs. And then the second thing I'm super excited about is our creator experience and creator lounge presented by Meta. So we've seen over the last few years that creators really have been using Advertising Week as a platform for themselves, to lean in, to build their own brand, to build kind of, their own name in the industry. And they've kind of been coming and flying under the radar a little bit. I think it's almost like those brand partnerships and advertising can be considered kind of a dirty word, if you will, in the creator world as you think of authenticity and whatever else. But we've kind of really taken what we've seen and heard over the last few years and are leaning into it and creating a full experience for them. Well, take a shot, everyone. Every time somebody says AI, I think that is still the buzzword and still what you will hear and see. We actually are working with a bunch of new AI companies this year that are going to launch at Advertising Week, we're super excited about. I think it is still the hottest topic across. I think we have a lot of people that are coming in and kind of like, I know the future and this is AI, but reality, no one knows, and I think that's kind of the beauty. And I think as we all kind of come together at Advertising Week to talk about the future and AI and take those shots every time it's mentioned, maybe, we will learn and we will hopefully be able to say, okay, I do know what AI is going to be like, and here's how we can help maybe predict. So in addition to my current role at the moment as Chief Client Officer of Advertising Week, I am also our co-chair of the Futures Female Awards program. which I co-chair in partnership with my colleague and dear friend, Ruth Mortimer. And it's all focused around awarding and recognizing women across the industry, regardless of age, regardless of title. It's free to enter, it's super accessible. And we have recognized and honored everyone from CEOs and women who have maybe on, maybe the back end of their career to very junior or emerging new CEOs. So yeah, it's something I'm super passionate about. We're all super passionate about. We are bringing it back this year. We are just about to announce our 25 shortlisters, which I'm super excited about. We have an amazing panel of jurors, and our opening night party now has been the Futurist Female Awards for the last 6 or 7 years. So excited to keep doing that.